So good day everyone, my name is Dan Russell Mayro Collado from 1BSN8 and I'm your student nurse from Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Marikina. So for today, I'm going to discuss to all of you the anatomy and physiology of the abdomen. Okay, so our abdomen, or commonly called as the belly, is the body space between our thorax or chest and pelvis. The diaphragm forms the upper surface of our abdomen and at the level of the pelvic bones. And the abdomen will end and the pelvis begins. Okay, so our abdomen has its different regions, which are the hypochondriac region, where we can locate our liver, our right kidney, our gallbladder, and large and small intestine. We also have here our epigastric region, where we can also locate our liver, our stomach, our spleen, our duodenum, adrenal glands, and also the pancreas. We also have here our left hypochondriac region, where we can locate our liver's tip, our stomach, our pancreas, our left kidney, spleen, large and small intestine. We also have here our right lumbar region, where we can locate our ascending colon, our small intestine, and the right kidney. We also have here our umbilical region, where we can locate the duodenum, the small intestine, and transverse colon. We also have here our left lumbar region, where we can locate the descending colon, the small intestine, and left kidney. And yeah, we have also here our right iliac region, where we can locate our appendix, our cecum, our ascending colon, small intestine, and we also have here the hypogastric region, where we can locate our bladder, our sigmoid colon, small intestine, and reproductive organ. And also we have here the left iliac region, where we can locate the sigmoid colon and descending colon and small intestine. And that is the 9 regions of our abdomen. Okay, so our abdomen is the one who contains all of the digestive organs. That includes also our stomach. And the stomach is the one who's responsible in storing the foods that we intake, and it mixes the food and grinds it into a finely divided chimes that increases the surface area of the food in preparation for digestion. Next, we also have our small intestine, and it has 3 parts, which are the duodenum, jejunum, and the ileum. And the duodenum is the one who helps to break down foods, and it accomplishes a good deal of chemical digestion as well as small amount of nutrient absorption, while the jejunum and ileum are the one who will finish the chemical digestion or the enzymatic cleavage of nutrients and absorb these nutrients along with the water and the vitamins. Again, the 3 parts of our small intestine, which are the duodenum, the jejunum, and ileum, it helps us to digest foods coming from our stomach, and it will absorb the nutrients or vitamins, the minerals, carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, and the water from the food that we intake, so they can be used by our body. And next, we also have our large intestine, and its function is to absorb the water from the remaining indigestible food matter and transmit the useless waste materials from our body. And the major function of our large intestine are reabsorption of the water and mineral ions such as sodium and chloride, and formation of the temporary storage of feces or yung waste matter or yung tinatawag nating poop na dinidischarge after the food has been digested. And next, we also have our spleen, and it's a very small organ inside our left rib cage, here in our left hypochondriac region, where just above the stomach, and it's a part of lymphatic system, which is part of our immune system. And the spleen stores and filters blood and makes white blood cells that protects us from the infections, and many diseases and conditions can affect how the spleen works. Next, we also have our pancreas. It plays a very crucial and important role in digesting our food and regulating our blood sugar. Our pancreas creates a pancreatic juices that also called as enzymes, and these enzymes break down sugars, fats, and starches. And our pancreas also helps our digestive system by making hormones, and these are the chemical messengers that travel through our blood. And yeah, we have here the liver. All of the blood that is leaving the stomach and intestines passes through our liver, and our liver processes this blood breakdown, balances, and creates the nutrients, and also metabolizes drugs into forms that are easier to use for the rest of our body, or the non-toxic. Here in our liver is the production of the bile, which helps carry away the waste and break down fats in the small intestine during the digestion, and production of certain proteins for blood plasma, also production of cholesterol and special proteins to help and carry fats through our body. And we have here the gallbladder. This small part of our digestive system is the one who store bile, which is produced in our liver. And like what I've said, that the bile helps our digestive system to break down fats. So again, the gallbladder stores bile and then stimulated to contract, and it ejects bile into the lumen of our small intestine. Next one is the kidney. Our kidney remove wastes and extra fluid from our body, and this organ also remove acid that is produced by the cells of our body and maintain a healthy balance of the water, salts, and minerals such as sodium, calcium, potassium, and phosphorus in our blood. Yeah, we also have the cecum, and the main function of cecum are to absorb fluids and salts that remain after the completion of intestinal digestion and absorption, to mix its contents with a lubricating substance, or the mucus. And the internal wall of the cecum is composed of a thick mucous membrane through which waters and salts are absorbed. And also we can find here the reproductive organ of a female in our abdomen. So that is the anatomy and physiology of the abdomen.